Hi guys, I'm Eliza and welcome to another vlog. I wasn't going to do one so soon. I'm actually literally uploading a video as we speak, but I might not get a chance to do one later in this week. It's all a bit happening this week for me. Exciting things going on, but also pretty nervous and stressful as well. Basically today I'm supposed to be cleaning my house. My brother, my older brother who doesn't live in this state for work, he is coming down today. But he's coming down because it's my younger brother's 21st birthday party this weekend. So he's here for that, which is pretty exciting as well. I'm looking forward to that, but that's why I'm going to be a little bit busy because unfortunately uni and work don't stop for anybody apparently, including myself. No special treatment here for me. But anyway, so yeah, the party's this Saturday night. I'm super under prepared, haven't got my brother or anything yet, but on top of that, my younger brother, it's his birthday this weekend, but my younger sister as well, they both leave on Monday for Europe for 6 months. So it's a little bit stressful. It literally only just hit me, so I'm kind of just feeling the brunt of it over the last couple of days, and I'm someone who kind of stresses about that thing. I mean, it completely shifts the dynamic of everything, especially if you're close to anybody, you know, when that person leaves, whether it's for a day, a week, or a significant time, 6 months, a year, whatever. It's hard, you know, you literally have to adjust to it, and so that's coming up really quickly. That's next Monday, so it's less than a week now. But that's why I just wanted to explain that I probably won't be able to do many videos over the next week. I'm just trying to spend as much time with them as I can, because then they all bail on me. My older brother will leave on Sunday, and then of course my younger siblings will leave on Monday. You know, you would think if you were one of 4 kids, you'd always, it's a pretty safe bet to think that one of them will be around. But yes, unfortunately no, they're all leaving me. So that's what I'm dealing with. But you know, it's interesting. It kind of just made me think of some things like, you know, I guess the dynamics of things, you know, like I said, with your friendships or in a relationship, or a family member when someone goes away, whether by work or by choice, or they pass away, or your friendship is over or your relationship ends. It's hard, like it's an adjustment for anything. It's kind of like, I don't know, my teacher put it in this really good sort of analogy for me. He was like, you know, this class at the start of a semester, it's kind of like a living organism. It only lives for this short amount of time, but it's something. All parts of it, all of us as individuals make up this living thing, which is our class. And it's kind of like that in a family, or you know, with a group of friends, or in a classroom in a school, or you know, the university course you're taking, or in smaller groups, whether it's, you know, soccer clubs or basketball clubs or netball clubs or card clubs, like whatever it is, you know, it's kind of just a living thing until it changes. It changes the whole idea of it, basically. I mean, it's hard trying to adjust to something that you don't necessarily want to adjust to, and on top of that, it's kind of just like, I mean, I knew it was coming, I knew it's been coming, but this year, like every year before, it just goes faster than the previous one, and I'm sure that's something that we all experience. I think it has something to do with the percentage of our life. This year is much less than last year. Like for instance, when you're 1, that first year is 100% of your life, whereas your second year is only 50% of your life. So shit's getting real. Years are getting shorter, unfortunately. It's kind of like this almost like this denial, like I didn't want it to be true, I didn't want them to leave, so I'm a little bit sad, and I think yeah, it's just starting to hit me now, and I don't know, it's alright. I'll be keeping busy. I have plenty of things to do. If anything, they're a distraction, so good riddance, right? I would really love to go visit them, but you know, I might not be able to. I thought I would be able to for a long time, but this year has just flown, and it is pretty expensive to fly across the world. So yeah, my brother, he's going to be in Netherlands, and my sister, she's going to be in Italy, which is really, really cool. I'm extremely jealous, but I'm also really, really excited for them. I think they're going to get heaps out of it, and it's going to be just a really good experience for them to grow up and to see different people and different cultures, and just, I don't know, do things, you know. There's nothing to hold them back. There's no parents, there's no me, there's no, you know, just their regular life. It's just like, no, you're free, like the world is your oyster, go do whatever you want. So I don't know, it's pretty cool, and I am excited about that for them. So I think everybody should, you know, experience going overseas at least once in their life. I don't think it hurts to see the world and experience different cultures and see things from completely different perspectives. And on top of that, you learn just so much just by being immersed into different environments and seeing new things. We can only learn what we see and what we know and what we experience and what we're exposed to, you know, what we read, what we see, what we hear. But at the same time, you know, just by going to a different country and walking amongst, you know, the people and eating their food and seeing the way they dress and the way they talk and you know, I love making those similarities and differences and those comparisons, and just, I don't know what it is. I don't know exactly what we benefit from that, but I feel like it just can't hurt. So I encourage anyone, if you can, to go overseas, to travel. And obviously anyone who has the travel bug knows, once you go, it's impossible to stop. You just want to see more, and this is probably more along the lines of, you know, my experiences, and what I want to do is just see the world. You know, I would love to spend 100% of my time meeting people and experiencing different experiences, basically, and just try new things and getting the best of everything. You know, seeing how people in, I don't know, Malaysia do something compared to how people in the US do something, compared to how people do something in Italy, the way they cook, the way they spend their week, the way they dress, the way they talk, their jokes. Are they similar? Do people find the same things funny? Like, I don't know, it's just pretty cool and crazy. And obviously, you know, when you go out in the towns or in the cities, you just get to experience a completely different vibe. And it's exciting, you know, when you're traveling, it's a holiday. You don't have that pressure or that feeling of home. It's where it has to be, I don't know, there's like almost this, what's the word, like, there's almost this like unspoken rule that like where you live you can't have 100% fun, you know, like whereas when you're on holiday of course you can, but at home don't expect that. But I always have fun when I travel, so even if I get homesick, you know, obviously that's a real factor for a lot of people, including myself. Definitely 100% I can be a sook, so but you know, you get through because you take it in while you can, and when you get home you're able to appreciate it and reflect on it and then plan your next trip, obviously. But yeah, I just wanted to quickly do this video, like I said, mainly to explain if I don't put up a few videos for a few days, just because obviously time pressures are they're always going to be there for me for at least the next couple of years and then the rest of my life. But you know, I'll manage, and I'll probably, knowing myself, I will make time for it, but I'm just pre-warning just in case that I don't think that I've bailed on this. I definitely haven't. As I said in my last video, it's been really exciting for me. Pardon me, I really need to eat something, like I'm hungry now. But yeah, up until that point, check out my other videos if you haven't, and like I said, I'll be back for another one very shortly. If you have any suggestions, thoughts or anything like that, I'm loving the feedback so far. You know, I mean, eventually I would love to have other people chatting with me in my videos. That would be, I don't know, that would be that'd be a good goal to have. I think I would, you know, wherever people are from, like just chatting about interesting topics and things that keep us interested, and that's why I think just meeting everyone from everywhere is so handy, because you can just get such different perspectives and different ideas, and there's nothing wrong with sharing ideas and information and skills and you know, things that people enjoy, whatever foods, you know, it doesn't matter. So anyway, obviously, so thank you for that. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if anyone's going through what I'm going through and saying goodbye to their siblings, or they're traveling, or they're overseas, or they miss their family, I'll be feeling you, trust me. Give me a week and I'll be a mess. So hopefully I will catch you all for the next video. So until then, peace out everybody.